Meanwhile, outside the Capitol, members of the House Haiti caucus were making a plea. They want an end to the false rumors fueling anti-Haitian sentiment in Springfield, Ohio.
Haiti has faced crises before, and that's true. However, nothing compares to the generational devastation that we are witnessing today. 45, Donald Trump, J.D. Vance, and the billionaires like Elon Musk disagree with our morality. They believe it's their responsibility to punish Haitian immigrants for daring to seek their own American dream.
It's a sad time when a former president and his running mate choose to pit one group of Americans against others.
Well, the mayor of Springfield, Ohio, is speaking out today about a possible visit from former President Trump.
If a presidential candidate was going to come and bring a message of coming together, trying to work through problems, talk about the real concerns, that why we're in the middle of this debate, immigration concerns and immigration reform, that would be great. We would like to see those words from any presidential candidate that came to our town. And so my concern is what we've seen on the national stage. I really wouldn't want that repeated from our community.
All right, joining us now is Casey Rollins, Executive Director and Board Vice President of St. Vincent de Paul in Springfield, Ohio. Casey, thank you so much for being with us today. I know that you've been a part of the Springfield community for quite some time now, helping people in need and suffering in some way. Tell us about some of the services that you offer to your neighbors.
Well, hello, and thanks for having me. And sadly, for the reason I must admit, but I'm still glad to be here. I've been with St. Vincent de Paul for just under 25 years, and as a volunteer. And we do all kinds of ministry that's based on, scriptural teaching, love of God, love of neighbor, and whatever must be done, we must do it. And so we have always done that, and it usually involves things like food, clothing, shelter, other forms of advocacy. There's just any number of things that we'll take care of, utilities and those things. So we have sort of expanded that ministry just to accommodate whatever needs arise as they arise, which is where we are today.
Yeah, and you serve, many of your new neighbors, of course, Haitian migrants who moved to your city over the past few years. Talk to us about the ways that you've been helping them and maybe some of the challenges, too.
Well, we started seeing visitors of new neighbors in about 2017. And, our ministry, which aligns with the Catholic Church, and it aligns with just the 7 themes of Catholic social teaching. And the 2 key pieces of that are that we always welcome the stranger and we always care for the dignity of every person. And that said, there are all kinds of extreme needs in the world. And in this particular case, we were, seeing people that needed welcome when they got here. They were already here, right? So they came to us because there is a St. Vincent de Paul somewhere in Haiti, not exactly sure where. So they knew, they belonged here in some way. So we tried to do needs assessments and whatnot. We did a lot of case management just to see where we were and where, whatnot. And we found that the key piece that the Haitian community wanted advocacy and help with, and real practical core help, was that they needed, because their embodiment is about work. They just want to work and make a difference in society, and also always, always, always taking care of their family. So we said, all right, we've got to focus on work permits. None of us are lawyers, so we connected to lawyers all over Springfield, Ohio, which were awesome. They were wonderful. And then we started doing legal clinics with a nonprofit advocacy group called ABLE, Advocates for Basic Legal Equity. And so day after day, young folks are coming in here, all ages too, but asking us to help them, first of all, interpret if they can't speak this language yet. We connect them to our computers, and we have interpreters and navigators right there beside them who are helping them apply for whatever necessary paperwork they need to maintain their currently legal status that involves now going to get that work permit.
Well, Casey, you're doing wonderful work, I know, there in Ohio. We're basically out of time here, but I just quickly want to ask you what you think about everything that's been going on, these rumors about the Haitians. How has that been impacting your community, really quickly?
Very painful, very sad. It's just heart-rending to see the loss and the sadness of our people here. But what is also key to this is the outpouring of love and support that we are seeing from all over the world. People are just stepping up and stepping out and saying, we have to be part of this. This has to stop. And so it's unbelievable to me, the support we're now seeing, and we're making sure that our friends know that.
That's wonderful, Casey. Thank you so much, and God bless you for what you do.
Thanks. Take care.